On Thursday, U.S. President Joe Biden referred to China as a ticking time bomb due to economic difficulties, including sluggish growth, although he inaccurately cited the nation's growth rate. On Thursday, U.S. President Joe Biden referred to China as a ticking time bomb due to economic difficulties, including sluggish growth, although he inaccurately cited the nation's growth rate. During the same day, Biden conveyed his intention not to cause harm to China and expressed a desire for a rational and constructive association with the country. However, he offered a grim projection about China's future. China presents an imminent challenge. China is grappling with difficulties. Previously, China was experiencing an annual growth rate of 8% in order to sustain its economic expansion. Currently, it's hovering around 2%, he articulated. According to data released by China's National Bureau of Statistics, the economy exhibited a growth rate of 4.5% during the first quarter and 6.3% during the second quarter. However, the gross domestic product, GDP, only expanded by 0.8% in the April-June period compared to the previous quarter, following a more substantial 2.2% growth in the initial quarter. China's foreign ministry has not yet provided an immediate response or comment on this matter. Biden's statements bear resemblance to his earlier comments made in June during a different fundraising event, where he labeled President Xi Jinping as a dictator. China perceived these remarks as provocative. These statements coincided with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's recent visit to China, aiming to stabilize relations. Beijing characterized these relations as being at their lowest point since the establishment of formal ties in 1979. Just recently, Biden issued an executive order that restricts fresh U.S. investments in China's sensitive technological sectors, including computer chips. China, possessing the world's second-largest economy, expressed deep concern about this order and stated its intention to take necessary measures in response. While other parts of the world experience inflation, China's consumer sector faced deflation, and factory gate prices continued to decline throughout July. In contrast, the United States, the world's largest economy, has grappled with elevated inflation levels while maintaining a robust labor market. Kirby remarked that the United States, which has recently taken steps to restrict outgoing investments in specific Chinese industries, has remained steadfast in its approach to counteracting China's actions. We've consistently confronted China's conduct, which involves not just intimidating and pressuring neighboring nations but also countries globally. We've never refrained from addressing the situation candidly, he stated. He highlighted the intricate and challenging nature of the bilateral relationship between the two nations, recognizing it as the world's most significant connection. He further emphasized the president's understanding of this complexity. Nevertheless, he emphasized the ongoing necessity to enhance channels of communication.